Alrighty, so today we are playing another Madam Web deck, but this deck, guys, like yesterday's deck, does focus on move, but not quite as much. We have some other tech options here to get more power, and of course to manipulate our locations. So this deck list here, guys, is Ghost Spider, Human Torch, Iron Fist, Dagger, Madam Web, Ravonna, Mystique, Sage, Vulture, Hercules, Beast, and Iron Man. So of course, we still have Madam Web. We still want to move cards like Human Torch and Vulture around, but we have cards like Mystique, Sage to get a copy of Madam Web, or to get a copy of Iron Man, and Sage is going to provide just a ton of power for us, guys. So as always, deck list is down below in the description. Make sure you check out my channel for more Marvel Snap deck lists to help you get to Infinite. Let's see how this deck rocks today. So far, guys, I am not regretting getting Madam Web. Alright, nice. We like seeing Madam Web early, of course. The hub gives us a Kitty Pryde. That's not too bad, but we're going to play the Human Torch here, of course. Human Torch going down on the hub. The Vault. Again, we don't really care too much for this location. Let's drop Madam Web. Daily Bugle giving us a morph. Alright, so I think here we just want to move the Human Torch over and then play the Vulture this turn. Alright, Gladiator. Probably gonna kill whatever it hits. Ghost Spider gonna move the Vulture for us right now. Okay. That's okay. We got her effectiveness out of the way. You know, I think this turn we'll just drop Ravonna and Kitty Pryde. You know what actually we can do is we can play Beast and then Iron Fist. Pulling these cards back to our hand, we can just force one of these cards to move next turn. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Ooh, an Iron Fist of his own. Morph. Uh-oh. It hits Kitty Pryde. Whew, if it would have hit like Human Torch or this Vulture, it would have been pretty annoying for us, but it did not, thankfully. So on turn 6, we can't play cards here. Again, we really don't care about that. So with 5 energy, we're going to drop Vulture here, of course. Let's drop Human Torch over in the right location. And I think here we can bet on the Morph. Let's see what Morph gets us. Oh, our opponent's going to retreat. Okay.
Victory.
Alright, nice, nice, nice. Don't mind seeing this in our hand. Human Torch and Hercules. Ooh, Elysium is very nice for us as well. We can just drop Iron Fist and Human Torch in the same turn. Nice. Nebula. And Misty Knight. A high Evo deck of some kind, huh? I guess we just want to set up Hercules in the right lane this turn. We don't care too much about the -1. It was nice, but this deck is pretty cheap generally anyway. I guess we can just drop Beast on the Iron Fist location so we can get a Dagger trigger next turn. It's pretty good. Alright, he's going to storm this location. Again, we probably don't care about that. We can move things out of there, so... Ooh, we got some interesting stuff. So, let's play Iron Fist over here, Dagger, and then Ghost Spider the Dagger back into this location. Cyclops, Iron Fist, Dagger, punching that Dagger over. Going to get some decent power there as well. Up to a 9. Ghost Spider pulling Dagger back over into the flooded location. 18 power is not too bad. Oh, Hercules is actually pushing her back out. And up to a 24. Okay, we still won this location because of that 4 extra power there. So far, Nebula and Misty Knight will certainly increase the power here. Oh my god, and we drew Madam Web. So we can't play it here, unfortunately. They're disabled. But we can still play Madam Web over here and then play Sage and move the Sage if we have to. I play She-Hulk, contesting some high power in this location. Alright, I guess we just drop Vulture in this lane and move Sage to the mid lane. Only reason being is because next time we're going to want to move Vulture, I think, over to the flooded location to make sure we have enough power. Oh, yep, he's going to retreat there. Yeah, once this deck threatens that kind of power, I mean, you know, you either have the answer or you don't. Alright, not a bad hand. Eternity range, so I guess we'll just drop the Iron Fist over here for now. Generally, I think I would hold this card, but we have enough stuff in our hand I think we're going to want to play anyway. We can always bring it back to our hand with Beast, so not the end of the world. Let's wait for next turn, actually, to drop Vulture, getting the Iron Fist trigger. We are playing against Arishem as well, so he has no turn 1 and turn 2, which is kind of interesting for that deck. And now I guess we will drop the Vulture. Let's drop it over here. I don't think we really care about Eternity range. He's not even contesting it as far as we can tell. Let's get those extra draws there on Asgard. Ooh, Man-Thing, so it'll be a tie. It's fine. He gets the rock over there. Now, of course, we can play Ghost Spider to just pull that Vulture out of the lane. And then let's drop Beast over here so we can get a Dagger trigger next turn. Ghost Spider, pulling that Vulture out of the Man-Thing lane. And getting more power, of course. Beast's going to return the Iron Fist to my hand. And Ajax, okay, so he's playing some kind of negative deck. Oh wait, Asgard was turn 4. I'm an idiot, but he did get the draw. That's not the end of the world. Alright, so we can't play cards here next turn. It might be worth it, actually. Yeah, we can just drop Iron Man and Iron Fist. And hope he doesn't Shang-Chi here.
I am Iron Man.
This Ajax, we know, can get pretty big, so that's why I kind of want to make sure I contest it a little heavily. Alright, so he can get that rock out of there by putting it in his hand. Enchantress, oof, not hitting anything. We'll take it. Alright, so we gotta drop Dagger here, get the Iron Fist trigger, and then we will play Sage. Now let's see what happens. Drops Wiccan, Hydra Bob, and Shadow King. Dagger. Of course, moving over. We don't care about the Man-Thing. Getting a lot of power. This Dagger is so strong. 12 power. And then Sage becoming an 8. GG's. This deck has been fairly consistent.
Victory.
Alright. We like seeing Human Torch and Hercules in our hand here. We'll drop the Human Torch on Asgard for now. Ant-Man. Okay. Moobir Island. Alright, we can drop Madam Web over here. I would like to have played, you know, both these cards here right now, but of course we have to move the Human Torch. Ooh, plays his web in the mid location. Okay. We can move the Human Torch here. Let's drop Hercules here. Unfortunately, I gotta play Hercules as early as possible to get that full benefit from him. Human Torch moves first, of course. Plays a Captain America. And Hercules. Oh, he's gonna retreat off that. I was really hoping I could get Instinct to move the torch, but I was like, oh, that's kind of awkward. But hey, we'll take the win. People get scared by this power of this deck all the time. Not gonna lie, guys, this deck has me moving swiftly to the 90s right now to Infinite, so I definitely recommend giving this deck a try if you can get Madam Web. She is so strong, and this is only the first couple days, so I think she has a lot of future potential.